After years of speculation and anticipation, Kylian Mbappe has finally made his long-awaited move to Real Madrid. The transfer has been the subject of intense media coverage, but beyond the headlines, this move represents much more than a simple superstar signing. Many football fans assume that Mbappe's arrival at the Spanish Giants is simply about adding another star to an already star-studded roster, but there is a much deeper tactical reasoning behind this decision. While the move fulfills Mbappe's personal dream of playing for Los Blancos, it also aligns perfectly with Real Madrid's long-term tactical and stylistic goals. Under Carlo Ancelotti's leadership, this transfer is set to be a seamless fit, creating an attacking force that could dominate European football for years to come. A dream transfer and tactical fit. For Mbappe, joining Real Madrid has been a dream come true. The French forward has openly expressed his desire to wear the famous white shirt for years, and his move to Madrid has been one of the most talked-about transfer sagas of the decade. However, the significance of his transfer goes beyond just fulfilling a personal aspiration. This transfer fits perfectly within the larger strategic vision of Real Madrid, especially considering the tactical adaptability of both Mbappe and Ancelotti. Madrid have made a habit of signing players who fit into the team's evolving tactical framework, and Mbappe's versatility and adaptability are key assets that will benefit the club. Ancelotti, one of the most experienced and successful managers in the world, has built successful teams by making the most of the individual strengths of his players. His tactical flexibility is well documented, with the Italian manager often adjusting his system to fit the talents of his star players. Real Madrid has seen great success under Ancelotti, particularly in the Champions League, where his teams have thrived in knockout stages, often without dominating possession, but by exploiting moments of brilliance. This approach will suit Mbappe perfectly, who is a player who thrives on freedom and improvisation. While many top managers prefer rigid tactical systems, Ancelotti's strength lies in his ability to create fluid, unpredictable teams that can outsmart opponents without relying on possession-heavy football. The freedom of Mbappe's playing style. Mbappe's playing style is one that thrives in moments of chaos and unpredictability. Unlike other superstar players who require structured tactical systems, Mbappe can often be absent for large portions of the game and then suddenly spring into action at the most crucial moments. This ability to change the course of a match in an instant has been one of Mbappe's defining characteristics throughout his career. He doesn't necessarily need to be involved in every phase of play, as his mere presence in attacking areas often forces defenders to stay alert and make mistakes. This characteristic was highlighted by Mauricio Pochettino, who once described Mbappe as a moment's player, someone who can transform a game with a single action. Over the course of his career, Mbappe has shown that he is not just a goal scorer, but a match winner who can create opportunities out of seemingly nothing. His ability to read the game and make decisive runs behind defenses makes him one of the most dangerous players in world football. This is something that Ancelotti will understand and make the most of, allowing Mbappe to operate in a free role that maximizes his natural instincts. Under a more rigid system, Mbappe might struggle to reach his potential, but at Real Madrid, Ancelotti's tactical flexibility will ensure that the Frenchman is put in positions where he can be most effective. Ancelotti's tactical flexibility. Carlo Ancelotti is widely regarded as one of the most tactically versatile managers in football history. He has a long track record of success in some of the biggest clubs in Europe, including AC Milan, Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, and Bayern Munich. What sets Ancelotti apart from many of his contemporaries is his ability to adapt his tactics to suit the strengths of his players, rather than forcing them to fit into a predefined system. This ability was evident during his time at AC Milan, where he won 2 Champions League titles, and at Real Madrid, where he claimed a coveted La Decima, 10th European Cup, in 2014. Ancelotti has often demonstrated his ability to get the best out of attacking players by giving them freedom within a structured team. During his time at Milan, he famously deployed a 4-4-2 diamond system, which allowed star players like Andrea Pirlo, Clarence Seedorf, and Kak to rotate positions and play to their strengths. This tactical flexibility led to numerous successes, with Kak winning the Ballon d'Or in 2007 and Pirlo playing a key role in Milan's Champions League triumphs. Similarly, at Juventus, Ancelotti tailored his tactics to suit Zidane's unique style of play, allowing the Frenchman to flourish in a team that was built around his creativity and intelligence. This same approach will be applied to Mbappe, whose versatility will be fully exploited in a Madrid system that prizes fluidity over rigidity. The PSG experience. A comparison. To understand how Mbappe might fit into Ancelotti's system at Real Madrid, it's helpful to reflect on his time at Paris Saint-Germain. Over the years, Mbappe has played under multiple managers, including Thomas Tuchel, Pochettino, and Luis Enrique. Each manager has employed different systems, often requiring Mbappe to adapt to various positions. While his individual numbers were often impressive, his role within the team was not always clearly defined. Under Luis Enrique, for example, Mbappe was occasionally asked to play in a more central role as a number 9, and at other times he operated as a left winger in a 4-3-3 or 4-3-1-2 system. Although his numbers remained high, Mbappe's style of play often seemed at odds with Enrique's possession-heavy, high-pressing approach. The combination of Neymar and Lionel Messi, both of whom also preferred to operate in similar areas of the pitch, meant that Mbappe was often left isolated in an attack that struggled to find balance. Despite this, Mbappe's individual brilliance shone through, with him becoming PSG's most valuable player and contributing heavily to the club's domestic success. However, at Real Madrid, the tactical approach is far more suited to Mbappe's strengths. Ancelotti's system is designed to create space for players like Mbappe to exploit, using the counter-attack to devastating effect. Unlike at PSG, where Mbappe often had to adjust to a system that did not fully suit him, at Madrid, he will be part of a team that thrives on moments rather than continuous possession. This is where his skill set, including his blistering pace, excellent dribbling, and ability to finish clinically, will be put to its full use. Madrid's tactical flexibility will allow Mbappe to roam across the pitch and take up dangerous positions without being restricted by rigid positional play. Real Madrid, the perfect environment for Mbappe. Real Madrid provides Mbappe with the ideal environment to develop further and achieve even greater success. The club's culture of success, along with its experienced leadership and winning mentality, creates a platform for Mbappe to reach the pinnacle of world football. Moreover, Madrid's success in recent years, particularly in the Champions League, shows that their approach to football can be just as effective as possession-heavy tactics. With players like Vinícius Jr, Jude Bellingham, and Rodrigo, Real Madrid's attack is young, dynamic, and full of potential. At 25, Mbappe is one of the older members of this attacking trio, but he brings a wealth of experience that can help guide these younger players to the top. Madrid's midfield, led by veterans like Luka Modric and Toni Kroos, provides a solid foundation for the team's attack, while players like Eduardo Camavinga and Aurelien Tchouameni add youthful energy and versatility in midfield. This mixture of youth and experience, combined with Ancelotti's tactical nous, gives Madrid a perfect balance as they look to dominate European football for years to come. And that's a wrap on today's deep dive into Kylian Mbappe's move to Real Madrid and what it means for the club's future. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more future videos. Also, make sure to share this video with your friends so they can stay up to date too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.